morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and be welcome with. Gonna do a vid today. It will not be a nice one. I'm a bit sick. I've got some pain in my throat, so I will try not to. I will try to do a very short vid, but it's an important vid. Okay, retail fam. Well, we are here. Bitcoin. I shared it like yesterday. There's a lot of buy pressure on Bitcoin, so they're really pushing the price, and this is something that we see a lot of times. So these wheels, what they do is they either it's like nothing is happening, like over here, or they're even going on down, down, down. But when they decide to push, they push, and it's like over here when they push, they push. When they push, they push, and this. I've always said it for years now. Bitcoin price action is ruled by a group of whales, and it's all about leverage. So it's all about leverage. Everything is about leverage. So um, the ETF for the Bitcoin approval, I really hope that it will decrease a little bit of volatility on the Bitcoin price and on the crypto markets overall. So I really I'm very happy if it would get approved, and it's really disgusting to know that the SEC is approving leverage futures ETFs and not spot ETFs. It's really ridiculous, by the way. But Bitcoin price action is pure leverage. What those whales do is they when they have enough retailers shorting Bitcoin or crypto or whatever coin out there, what they do is they hunt them down, they look for liquidities, and they start pushing, making enough money. And when they get enough retailers opening longs, and then they decide to push them down, and then they will hunt down the longs. And that's just how it works, and that's just how it is, and nothing is going to change that. And it's very difficult to do TA and to how to say, to chart Bitcoin. And although we keep nailing a lot of charts and a lot of targets and a lot of we keep nailing them, but it doesn't mean these guys, if they decide together to push it up to 40 or whatever, they can push it up. They can push it up. It's just they can do whatever they want. And this is something why I'm trading a lot of Forex, I'm trading a lot of commodities, I'm trading a lot of stocks and indexes, because there it's a different story. It's a different story. It's not like crypto. So why am I making this video? I'm gonna explain a bit about what happened yesterday. I'm gonna explain a bit about the retail fair members, because the thing is that makes me a bit angry is this. I've been sharing a lot of altcoins past weeks, months, and I've shared a lot of bottom formations, and I've shared a lot of altcoins that are at the bottom. And I've also said, guys, if you can't control your greed, and I know that more than 90% can't control their greed, DCA buy, DCA buy. Don't do what I do. I've got another style. I've got a trading portfolio that's 80% it's trading, 20% is investment. So for me to buy altcoins or crypto with my 20% is when Bitcoin comes down to these regions over here. As long as we don't come here with, but I do trade. So most of my portfolio I'm trading. I'm making money on whatever. I'm sharing it on Twitter, on oil. I'm making money on silver, on a lot of things, and I'm sharing what I'm doing, like the yen also. So for me, when you as a retailer, because I had one guy who was he shared that he missed a trade, a coin, and I think it made like a 14x for now, and he's so sick of it. The moment that you have this feeling, you should have bought, and DCA bought at the bottom. Because when you can't control your greed and you're going to get sick because something goes up and you're not in it, that's when you get emotional. And there's a high chance that you will jump in. There's really a big chance that you will buy in, because you can't control your emotions anymore. So that's why, to protect yourself from these emotions, just buy in. Just DCA buy. Suppose you have a portfolio of 5K and you see that your coin or your favorite coin, some coin you like or you're watching, whatever, and it's at a bottom formation, start DCA a buy. If you have like 5K, buy 1K or 2K and just hold it. And if it goes down, buy more. Always have cash aside. But just don't get sick when that thing, because they can decide to pump anything at any time. That's just how the crypto markets work. And like shared yesterday also on Twitter, the biggest gainers are like Pepe and Floki and whatever, and Hex and PLS. Come on, guys. We all know that those coins are pure scams. It's just what it is. So crypto is still ruled by scammers and shillers. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. And even if the coin would make a 100x, I just don't care. I don't care. I buy solid altcoins at the right price, and I will trade the shit out of them. And I will not, even if those coins like Pepe or like, even if they would make a 100x, a 1000x, it's just what it is. It's not my money to make. It's not my thing. So everyone, I also explained to him, suppose you bought, like, you want a digit, and from the 20 or 30 or 40 coins, one coin or two coins will make a 10x or 20x or 30x. Well, good luck finding one or two coins out of 20 or 30 coins, because you will gain from one or two coins and you will lose on 18 coins, or you have to be really lucky and you're gonna nail the one that you chose. Well, that's called gambling. I'm not on CT and I'm not here to teach you how to gamble, because there's, at any corner you've got a casino. Just go in, put your money on it, and good luck to you. So that's not what we do. So please don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. When you get emotional, when you have to protect yourself from those emotions. When those coins were at bottom formations, and you can go to my Twitter, I've shared maybe like 20, 30, 40, 50 altcoins that were at bottom formations. Just buy in. Just buy in when they are at the bottom. Just buy in. Make sure that you have enough cash. And that way you protect yourself against greed. Because then if it goes up and makes a 10x or 5x or whatever, you're in it. It's for me so difficult sometimes to keep explaining and repeating myself, because I'm you have to see it like this. I'm trying to explain something to someone that's filled by greed, and it's normal to be filled by greed because you're just a human. Humans are filled by greed, and it's very hard to explain someone, listen, why did you buy that coin? Yeah, well, I thought that Bitcoin was going lower, and I thought that it could maybe go even lower, and that's why and now I'm so sick of it, and I'm so emotional, and I missed the train, and maybe I need to buy in now, because maybe it will go much and much and much higher, because the bull run has started, because I'm on CT, and I saw like 20, 30 influencers that told us that the bull market is going to start. And there was even one idiot that is waiting for the monthly close, because if the monthly close closes above a certain EMA or indicator, that means that the bear market is over and that the bull market is going to start. Fuck me. Fuck me. Listen, bro, it's very simple. It's a game. We go up, we come down. We go up, we come down, and we are far from a bull market. Whatever someone tells me, we are not in a bull market. That's something that I know for 100% sure. We are not in a bull market. Can you make a lot of money in a bear market? Yes, 100% for sure, because you'll always get these bounces up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Suppose that this thing will come down. Oh, then it's, oh, we're going to the 20K and you can buy all those coins at very cheap prices. Oh, Mr. Will Killer, you're the hero here. No, I'm not a hero. I'm not a hero. It's pure analyze. And if it works out, it works out. I buy in. And if it doesn't work out, if it goes up more, from over here, I'm trading. I don't care. Then I'm wrong. Then I'm the bad guy. So you have to understand the game. The game is not about Bitcoin going up or down. The game is about how do I make gains. When I start trading, I open up my chart and my focus is only on how am I going to make money. And that's what my focus. My focus is not on some shitcoin that made a 10x or a 5x or made a 70% or a 50%. I really don't care about that. I only care about that when we come down. When we come down, that's when I will be buying those coins and I will hold them in my investment portfolio and just leave them. But as long as we are in the sky, I will not buy in on my investment. I only trade in and out. And about in and out, also I got one on Twitter. I really don't know. It was a girl. I don't know what she said. She said no, because I shared yesterday that I was really like 7-8 hours doing some research together with the team about these exchanges, about the fees, because there was someone DMing me about paying like on a one Bitcoin 10x leverage trade. He paid like on one trade in 10 minutes he paid almost $25. Ridiculous. So I did some research yesterday. I was busy on it, and the fact is that Max C Global is by far, and really I mean it, by far the cheapest one to trade on. So meaning when you go, listen, like I'm an in and out trade. So when I see an opportunity, I go in, I make like nice gains, and I jump out. And maybe these are trades of 10 minutes, of 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour. I go in and out. And when I keep going in and out, and I have to pay like, I don't know, if you go in big for $50, $100, $200 for a trade, that's sick. That's really sick. And why would I pay so much money if I can pay like 70-80% less on Max C? Why would I trade on all those other platforms? Why would I? It's a lot of money. If you make like 10, 20, 30, 40 trades a day, maybe you're talking about, if you have a little bit of a big portfolio, you're talking about 2, 3, 4, 5k paying on fees. This is crazy. Why would you do that? So she told me, no, they're listing a lot of shitcoins and they're listing this and they're listing that. Listen, whatever they are listing, I don't give a damn. I'm over there to trade Bitcoin. I don't care what coin they're listing. I'm not going to. You are the one that decides to buy what coin you want to buy. If you're so crazy to buy some shitcoin without any research and you're going to get wrecked on it, well, that's your problem. You should do your research, and I agree that an exchange needs to do also the research to not list scammy coins. I fully agree with that. But for me, I'm thinking about myself and I'm thinking about the retail fam. We are trading like Bitcoin or Ethereum or trading Chainlink or whatever. And when you're trading those coins with very low fees, that's what it's all about. And for sure. And there was also a buddy of mine, Ron. He told me, well, I've got some messages about some people that have gotten blocked, or I don't know what it was. They couldn't trade or they couldn't withdraw their money for a period of time, etc. Listen, every exchange, I've been robbed by a very big amount of money for my trading portfolio on a certain exchange, a very famous one. I'm not going to name its name because there's still a case running, so I cannot talk about it too much. But these things happen on any exchange, so you have to be very careful. So that's also why when I'm trading, and I always use only the money that I'm trading with. When I make my gains, I withdraw that money to my wallet, to my cold wallet. I never leave a lot of money on on an exchange. That's something that I learned on the hard way. So that's why always when you're trading, do your thing, and when you're not trading, withdraw your money. don't care about those boxes that you're gonna pay for the transactions, put it on your cold wallet. But for me, I've been doing some research yesterday, and really I couldn't find a lot of people that have lost their money or get scammed or whatever on that exchange. So that's why Maxi Global is for me at this moment the best. And it's more for traders, scalpers, people that like to go in fast and out fast. It is just huge, the money that you can save yourself from paying fees, because like also shared yesterday, there are a lot of people, they are shilling a lot of big exchanges. And I didn't know it also, because yesterday when I did my research I found out we are paying sick amounts of fees. It's really incredible. Just go to whatever you're trading and go check your fees that you're paying, especially the people that are leverage trading. Just go to your fees and go check how much fees you're paying for trades. Only 10x trades, you're paying sick money. So go check it out. So for me, Maxi Global is by far the cheapest one in fees, and that's the only thing. They are the cheapest one in trading fees. So guys, I will make a vid about it. I will make a vid about Maxi Global. If you want to, if you want to open an account there, just open account. I will put a link in this YouTube vid below. You can use that link and you can get in. Just put in a small amount and go test it and go check it out. And you can check also. I will make a vid about MC Global, and I will compare the fees that you're seeing. It's really mind blowing. So that's about that. Um, for now, Bitcoin, yeah, Bitcoin. I'm just waiting for this, guys. For me, this is what I'm eyeing. I'm eyeing this 36.2 level. I really think that they will manage to get it here, because the buying pressure is really ridiculous. I wanted to show something else. Let us go to what the wheels are doing. Bitcoin shorts. Okay. Let me remove this one. Let me go. I had this trend line and it broke down. So this was over here. As you can see, it broke down and then they pushed it up again. So the wheels are at this stage, they don't know what they're doing. But for me, it's very simple, guys. Just look at this. Look at this. I will show you. Let me put it on a monthly. Put it on a monthly so you can see it better. Look at this, guys. Look at this. For me, it's very simple. Over here. And for the people that are following me for a long time, they all know this. They all know this. Put it on the weekly so you can see it better. They all know this. This is the danger zone. When Bitcoin, when the shorts will reach this box over here, like they were over here, boom up. We almost get this low, boom up. Boom up. So when we are in this zone is the danger zone. So when this thing goes up, when it's at these regions over here, very simple. When you are like when you are at these regions over here, this is when you have to be bullish. When we are in this box, this is when you have to be careful and don't FOMO in. So this chart helps a lot. It's, guys, we have been trading based on this a lot. When this thing came down here, I also shared this. It's on my Twitter. When we went here, I told guys, watch out. This is where you have to be very careful. And this is also how Bitcoin dumped again. Get to this region, you can get bullish again, etc., etc. And so for now, you have to see this like it's like the VIX. It's just like the VIX. It's like the VIX. When you see this thing coming down at this zone, this is where those freaking wheels will start opening their shorts and building their shorts, and this is where they will probably wreck the Bitcoin price. If we go to the Bitcoin longs, I don't use this a lot, but for me this thing is still in the sky and I'm still waiting for it to get over here. And I'll tell you, this can take very long. This can really take very long. So guys, if this thing comes over here, I will be freaking bullish on Bitcoin. Just that you guys know. So I've told you, look at it. If this thing comes at these regions, I will be very, very bullish on Bitcoin, and I probably will buy in very big, but this is taking like forever. So this can take very long, and I've got all the patience. I'm not in a hurry. Nobody is chasing me. I make my money day by day. So that's what I wanted to show you guys about Bitcoin and Bitcoin longs and the shorts. I wanted to show something else. Coinbase. Coinbase, the stock Coinbase. I like this. I like this chart also. Look at it. This thing is totally wrecked. I think that when the bull market starts, this thing will go up. So if you're in trading stocks, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. And if this thing, as you can see, we can do something like this. I haven't charted this, by the way. This is the Coinbase stock, but I think most of you guys are just DJs, so I will not even try start to talk about this. Okay, let me go to the pain. People that are in pain, are hurting. Link. This is my start buying zone. Well, I didn't get this zone. Am I feeling bad about this? No. Very simple. So you have to understand, this buying zone is for me my 20% investment portfolio. Did it reach? No. It still can reach, by the way. But for now, we left the station. And for me, I think that this zone, I think that the team will start shorting this around 12.50. I think that the team will start opening shorts over here. And about, guys, about shorting. The team, these are pro traders. When you short something like this as a retailer and you are no pro and you think, well, I'm going to short it anyway. Guys, in leverage trading, you know, I'm struggling. I want to make a vid about it, and then I think no. So I will probably make a vid, but I will not put it on YouTube. I think that the vid that I will be making will be in the TG group, because I just am against leverage trading. I don't want people to leverage trade that don't know what they're doing. But if you want to leverage trade, if you can't help yourself, you're going to leverage trade, you have to know what you're doing. So there are certain rules to leverage trade. So when the team starts shorting this at 12.50, you have to understand that even when Wills pump it up to 14, 15, they know what they're doing. They DCA short them up based on the Bitcoin correlation. And that way they're also always secure. Their stop losses or liquidations levels are very high, So these guys, they know what they're doing. They almost, I can tell you, they almost don't lose money. It takes a long time before when they miss a trade, when a trade goes against them, it takes sometimes like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks before they get even either at a break even or they take a little loss. A little loss, really small loss. That's why I also know for 100% sure these guys trade better than anyone you know on CT. So 12.50, I think they will be starting. So let me see another coin that is doing like GLMR. Guys, you know, I really love GLMR, and I made nice profits on the day that it pumped. But GLMR, for me, I'm eyeing this one. And guys, when the time comes and Bitcoin decides to get to our levels, this will be one of my biggest degen bags. Another one that I wanted to talk about is Polkadot. Polkadot is really get wrecked to the 350. It get into the box. I even get filled over here, and I took profits over here. 4.1, 4.2, I think I took some profits over here, and I've got a very small bag hanging in there. Link, I don't have a link. Let me look at some other altcoin. HOT is getting really shilled the past weeks. You know why I like HOT? Because HOT is really at very low levels, and I'm seeing a double over here. I'm seeing a double. So I did not buy in. I'm waiting for it to come down to the 0.0004, and when it comes over here, I will probably buy a nice degen back on HOT. So let me see. Well, ETH. Well, you know, guys, I don't trade ETH. It's really not my thing. I really don't like ETH also. So for me, let me see. Yes, Woo. I do like Woo a lot. Brad, my buddy, and he really likes, he's constantly, he's buying in, buying out, buying it, buying every drop, and it's a very good style to trade on, because Wu is very, very strong, guys. And Wu, I think Wu is a very, 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 very strong altcoin, to a solid altcoin with potential to make some nice highs. Am I buying here? No, I'm not buying here. I'm not buying anything, by the way, as long as Bitcoin. GRT also one of my favorite, and it's in the box, and I've got some little bags hanging that got filled, but I'm not selling this one. I'm really not selling this one until we get at least at these levels. So for me, GRT is just a long-term bag. We're in the accumulation. I really don't care, and if it goes lower, I will buy more. Guys, you have to understand why I can talk and speak very easily about this. It's because when I buy altcoins and shitcoins, I always have a lot of cash on the side. I'm not going all in or whatever. I've got a lot of cash. So for me, I got a decent bag, and I just leave it hanging there. Even if this thing goes up to here, I really don't care, because GRT is for me one of the bags I'm just holding long term until the next bull run. There was another one. BNB. Well, BNB, let me just say, this guy is just fighting with everything he has got in his power to keep the price up, because as you know, BNB is just it's CZ. He controls the price of this one, and he's holding it with all his power. And let's see if he can manage. Okay, this is, by the way, this is a coin I really love. This coin, I really love this coin, and I think that this coin also has got a lot of potential. I didn't get filled, unfortunately, so I really missed this. I missed this bump up, and that's just what it is. And that's how you guys also should be. When something goes up, don't cry about it. And if you will cry about it, DCA buy when it goes down. When you've got like 10K in your portfolio, just DCA buy. Buy 1K or 2K or whatever. So protect yourself from crying about it when it goes up here. So for me, guys, I like this coin. I just like this coin, and I think it has got a lot of potential. But for me, I'm not buying in. I will wait. If it comes down, I will buy in. And just as simple as that, and no worries about it. Solana is getting a bit of momentum over here, and a lot of shillers are, oh, I hate Solana. And why do I hate Solana? I've been telling you guys this for years now, and a lot of people that were buying Solana over here and over here, I told them Solana is shit. And why is Solana shit? It's not the project that's shit. It's not the makers or the team that is shit. I will tell you exactly why Solana is shit. Solana is shit because it's controlled by a group of scammy whales. And the biggest whale is in jail now, and he was the one that pumped this price up, together with another group of very scammy whales. So Solana is in the hands of scammy whales, and for sure these powerful people can pump this price up to the $100 or whatever. I don't give a damn. I will not touch it, and I will make sure that no whale will touch my money. There are like 1,000 projects that I can buy. Why would I buy something that it's in hand with from scammy VCs? Just as simple as that. And no hard feelings to the team or the project or the technology of Solana, because I'm no fundamental expert and I've got nothing against those guys, but I've seen proof that the bag holders are mostly really scammy, wealthy VCs and whales, and they wrecked a lot of retailers over here. So that's about Solana. Another one. Fuck! Fuck! It didn't get filled. I really got a lot of buy orders over here, guys. I really got a lot of buy orders, but Bitcoin yeah, the Bitcoin wheels wrecked me on this one. I really love Fetch AI, guys. I really love this. I think that this thing will do great things. It's just like I'm showing you guys over here, and then boom. And I think that this thing will at some point make nice gains. So for me, I miss this. I'm missing this. And do I like it? No. Am I sick of it? Also no. It's just what it is, and I will just wait until it comes down, and when it comes down I will be buying in a nice bag of fat. Engine, this thing is going bananas. This is also a coin that's getting shilled a lot. Security this, security that. Well, for me it's very simple. This ship left because I was waiting for it over here to come back and test this zone, and I got some orders over here. Well, I also missed this one because it went up. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. And like I also shared weeks, months ago, if you like a project and you cannot control your greed, just buy in, DCA, buy in. And now you're sick, but what if it went down to the $3? Would you be also sick? Answer me, please. Answer me, please. Would you also be sick if it went? No. Now it went up to the $12 and now you're sick. And guys, about this coin, I would not, definitely not buy this at this level. And yeah, there are on CT people, it's going to $100 to $200 to $300. Congratulations. I don't buy coins over here. I buy coins that look like this. These are coins I buy. I buy coins that are over here. And not over there. So this is my style of trading and investing, and it's working really fine. It's going really good. So VeChain, also talking about VeChain. VeChain, look at it. Bang, came over here, and we didn't reach the target because I got a lot of buy orders. But a lot of people will think, oh well, it left the station and well, we missed it. No, I did not miss it, because I've got a chance for like 80-90% that it will come back here, and that's where I will be filling in my long-term bags. So let's see. So well, I think I've had most of the altcoins that I'm eyeing, and let me do this one for my buddy Sid, because he loves Zilliqa. Zilliqa is just like VeChain. It's an old monster, and this thing, when the bull run starts, it will make its big move up. And as you can see, I don't buy Zilliqa, so if I would buy it, I would have got a filled here on this zone because it really came down. I would have gotten filled and made some nice gains here, but I don't buy. I'm not buying it. And there was another one that I wanted. Peer. I don't have it. Let me put it on. I think that Peer is one of the I think that Peer is one of the coins, gaming coins, that will do very, very good the next run. And look at it, guys, beautiful. I didn't put any orders in, otherwise I would have gotten filled on some small bags. But look at this. This is beautiful, guys. You have to understand, charts like this, at some point it will do boom. It will, and when it runs hard. It doesn't look behind. So this thing is looking really, really juicy, guys. This thing is really looking juicy. And this would be a coin that I would have been bought small. But just to be clear, my investment portfolio, the biggest chunk will get in when Bitcoin comes down to these regions. Very simple. Only over here. This is where you can call me and be, did you fill your altcoin bags? Yes, I did. And then I will be in heavy. And just to make sure, I make sure that I've got a lot of cash ready if we would even break this down and get to the 15K levels. So just to be sure about that. Okay, guys, well, thank you a lot. I would say, leave a comment on what altcoin you're eyeing, because I've spoken about, like, I think 10 coins or whatever. Let me know what coins you're eyeing, and so I can do them in the next vid, because like shared, I will be trading a lot of crypto in the coming weeks, months. So I will be more focused on crypto. I think it's the time for it. And I'll be sharing a lot of charts about them too, and maybe even go a little bit of Degen style. So leave a comment below what coin you're eyeing, where I can chart, because I will be charting a lot of coins, because now I'm showing you guys all high time frame charts. It's just on the weekly, but when I will be trading, then we will be charting it on the hourly, 50 minutes, 4 hour. That's when the real trades come in and get in. And it's very important, guys, we have to know is this going to break, yes or no? I really think it will be very hard, but it's all about fundamentals and all about these ETF approvals and what are those wheels planning to do. But we're keeping an eye on them on the other charts. So have a nice one. Give a like, share the vid, please, and share it also on Twitter, guys. Have a nice one, and bye-bye.